I mean, what a way to start a new video. Like, I haven't smiled like this for a long time. Literally been literally dying. Obviously, Tatchell was really hard the weekend. I've got a cold now, like immune system is so low, so run down. So I just messaged AJ like, I need food, in school face, literally. And his response was, have you had all your meals? I said, no, I've got 250 grams. I've got my white fish and veg left at 7 o'clock. I mean, it's 5 o'clock now. And he said, are you at home, can you cook, or are you out? I was like, no, I'm at home, I can cook, but I don't want any more chicken. And he went, no, 250 grams of sweet potato. Have 250 grams of sweet potato, or white potato, obviously big sweet, extra, on top of my last meal. So I went straight to Aldi and got sweet potato, and now I need to wait for it to cook. But I don't want to wait for it to cook, I want to eat it now. Update, speaking of prep brain, I went to Costa earlier. Got my car keys down the toilet in my own wing. Now, I got them out and washed them, and I was like, if I don't laugh, I will literally cry right now. So, this potato.
Well, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm full.
Why? Why so full? You've been hungry for the last 16 weeks. Like, starving, dying. Yeah, so you talk.
Oh.
You got loads of energy.
Look at my leg.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're looking full of carbs.
They're looking full of 250 grams of sweet potato.
No, she messaged me. She's like, oh, I need to get sweet potato. She didn't go, oh, I'm going to be carb loading, or I've been allowed or given 250 grams of sweet potato. She was that excited, she ran out the door. And I was like, fair enough, see you later. And then I come into the kitchen and I just see her with a plate of sweet potato. I'm like, what are you doing? She went, I'm like, sweet potato, I thought it was for me.
No, but you don't know yet. We haven't watched check-in.
Well,
that's why we're here.
We're here to, yeah, but because, I mean, would you believe that having sweet potato is so exciting?
Oh God. 21 days out, 3 weeks today.
64.7 kilos on the scale. That's a 1.3 kilo drop from your last week's Wednesday's check-in. And it's a 0.7 kilo of a drop from your check-in on Sunday. Now, obviously, we've already had the conversation enough times at the gym and everything like that. And obviously, like we've mentioned, we are going to push until obviously we cannot push the fucking more. I know you're fed up, and I know obviously we had the conversation on Monday about you not particularly being confident in what you're gonna look like. And like I said to you, I'll just reiterate it on here, is that I do believe that once we get the food back in, and once you get underneath the light or the and once you get underneath behind the camera of the photographer, you're gonna feel and you're gonna understand how far you've come. Now you start to just drop was obviously how we wanted it to be when we first started, but the fact that it's happening now, end of the day, happy to learn. And look at Jack, man, she's so weak. And you can see visually the changes from your base to your legs, your shoulders, like you're Your small
Yeah.
grams, obviously, your whole goal was to make sure that we kept your muscle tissue built because you worked really hard to get it. We want to make sure we kept it. Now, I'm not under no illusion with the amount of calories you want and the macros you want, then you in the last few weeks, you definitely would have lost a bit of muscle tissue. If you're going to have any food, I'm going to eat clean carbs, and it will be sweet potatoes. So, I know Luke loves sweet potato. I can't remember if you like it or not.
I
Sweet
love
potato
it.
or white potato. Have 200 grams
I
of
said
white
to
potato,
Rose,
sweet potato, one of your meals, and that should just give you a little bit.
On the spot decision.
Matter of fact, make it 250 grams. That's cooked. So cook it and then whale potatoes. 250 grams of whale potato, and then we'll see what it does to you tomorrow, right?
So you've got 2 more weeks of dieting to do, but just have 250 grams of cooked sweet potato.
Exactly.
He's fed up of me moaning.
I think he's basically highlighting something. Well, I'm hoping it gives him more energy.
Yeah. Maybe get some.
Right, let's have a look then.
Let me just mix that. Right, up 2 seconds. Weights and picks tomorrow, please.
78.6 kilos on the scale, that's 1.1 kilo down from last week Wednesday, and we've seen a constant drop in weight throughout this sort of last week or so. So you look here, straight away I was saying to you before, where you can see outline of the abdominals, that's when you know you're basically fucking getting lean as shit without having to flex. You haven't had to flex nothing enough, you literally woke up, got out of bed, and this is what you look like. So that's realistically
Not
what
lean.
most people will look like us naturals. Unless they got like some weird genetics with like the biggest abdominal muscles, which I've seen, and they just pop all the fucking time. But realistically, obviously, we're still got a bit more to come off.
Yeah.
I think another kilo worth coming off. If you look at yourself, mate, I'm sure you find it hard to find a kilo, especially in your upper body. Your legs are looking fucking great, arms are looking great. Again, you're looking flat. You know, your muscles aren't popping, and like you don't really see 3D effect of them. But that's because they're not gonna have loads of they're not gonna have any glycogen in them. Striations through the shoulders look good. Your chest insertions looking good as well. Your under chest is looking great. And then we're going into the money shot, which is your back shot.
Money shot now, isn't it?
Back is looking really good. Base is coming in, and like we're just seeing everything. Obviously, again, we're flat. We don't have no sort of carbohydrates really going into these systems that weren't, you know, any sort of pumps, anything like that. Like, look at this shot. So that's a great fucking shot now. It's just a really, really, really good look. And so when we start adding food in, a couple of things that will and should happen is once we start putting the carbs in, like I said, more water's gonna come out. So weight can either fluctuate up or it can go down.
On the go, man.
Now the reason why it will go down is if your body soaks up the carbohydrates, and then if the water that's pulled out of the carbs into the muscles, once that water starts to funnel itself out, you start to piss out all the excess water. Then if, let's say, you know, the increase in the carbs and the increase in glycogen going into the muscles is not substantial, but it's a bit less than the water that's going on you, then we can see a drop of weight. If it decides to go down from the carbohydrate intake, then we can probably even get you down to about 75-ish kilo.
Get out, man.
Get out.
No. 76, sorry, 76. I must around the 76 mark. 75 will be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah. Here he is, the man with the game plan. Raf, say hello to the camera, mate. He's ready, he's ready. Yeah, we came here in style though, didn't we? Yes, team! Say hello to the camera. Ready to hike? Don't be excited.
Coming. Oh, that's really fun.
We're enjoying it. Oh, don't lose myself. This is what it's all about, getting outdoors. Say that. Everyone's like, what's he doing? Is it a video?
Get your abs out, Aldo.
You do it and follow.
Look at these pair.
Drop from last week Sunday. All right, now obviously we've had multiple conversations this week, obviously due to energy levels being done. I'm almost certain your period's still not started, and obviously just not been feeling the greatest, and we're coming near us to the end now. All right, so 2 weeks out on your Wednesday check-in. So realistically, if what I want to point out, I'm going to point these out in your photos, in your videos today. One thing I've noticed quite a bit is common is your bicep definition. So we see some bicep definition coming last week or so, and seeing even you ripped out coming out a little bit more. So in the video, we just look here because I know you're struggling to see change. I've got pictures. So your ripped out coming in a bit more as well. The shape of the legs is still looking good. Upper body's coming in more as well. So we just look here, waist is coming in substantially from these photos, and both photos are going to be in natural lighting. You're wearing the exact same thing, so you can see different. Same thing from the sides. So from the side, you see more shape come through the bottom of the glute and back, which is just there, and then same thing, all right. In terms of training-wise, your training still looks really, really good. Like you look like you're still hitting quite decent rates on your training sessions, which to me is quite a big surprise. Simply down to the fact that how low down. Just look at the back definition coming through the top here when we're doing our rack pulls, and the fact that you're still able to pull. That looks like it is, I want to say 80 kilo. So we're still going around 80 kilo. We're still with energy to lift, we're still with the energy to, keep pushing forward, and, you're not losing your form. I know, obviously, you aren't in the best in terms of that mood and things of that sort, but that will change. So I personally still think that, you'll come in with a healthier look, you'll come in,
you don't feel
better, come to the photo shoot. Right now, you're not, but you'll come in feeling better, come to your photo shoot, and we're going to smash this out of the water.
She's got nothing to say. No, well, I'm gonna go then. Yeah.
These are your photos from your last photo shoot. So on the left-hand side, which is this one, was 9 days out, which obviously we're still 2 weeks out. We're still 18 days out. So we're still double the time out, right? But I want you to look at the difference in the physique. Look at the difference in the physique, all right? Here, we're, dieted Luke, you look like you're a dieted Luke, but you look like a dieted Luke with really good legs and upper body that needs all the work doing. I know it's been a struggle for you to see the difference, but I had to pull these photos up. Took me a bit of time to go through the chat to find them, to try and get them together. But mate, just look at how much of an improvement in your physique you've made. Look at the shape of your physique. The waist is in so much more on this one, and it's due to the fact the lats. So you see how your lat insertions here are coming in. The abdominal obliques is still there. The abdominal oblique condition is still there just as much as it is in this photo here. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I see so many more improvements. I see much better physique going into this photo shoot. Like, we're not even done the water drop, which will tighten the skin. We're not put the carbs back in, which will actually fill you back out. And to be honest, mate, this is just gonna be just based off the fact of looking at your physique and everything of that sort. I don't think you will need loads of carbs. Now, when I say that, I believe that we could probably get you on carbs that are just below your maintenance level of carbs, and that will fill your physique out. I think that you will respond very quickly to the carbs that will go back in.
Sorry.
But I don't really see loads to come off your back. Like,
it's the
in a
bottom.
flex position, which is what you'll be in when you're doing your photo shoot. Definitely beat your last physique by a long shot, just in shape and size. And I can't wait to see what it looks like in the end. But yeah, we're not making changes, just carry on as we are. Come Wednesday, we'll probably start to taper off cardio first to begin with, and then we'll look at the food that's going to go in. All right, but Wednesday most likely we'll start to taper back activities, depending on you check in. Obviously, depending on you check in.
Buzzing. AJ's over the moon. So you might have heard on the video that Wednesday could either be a little bit of carbs, so we're not going to go over crazy because I don't want to overspill. Thinks my body will respond well to it, or cardio down. I don't know what I'd prefer because I hate both. I mean, I hate dying with no food, but I also hate loads of cardio. So I don't know, what would you prefer? Carbs in or less cardio? Tough one, isn't it?
Probably less cardio, to be honest.
Would you? I just think there's a little bit more to come off, but that's just me. What about yourself?
No comment.
She's got no comment. She's definitely hard on herself.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I remember those used to be tight, man.
Sure.
It's that line down the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I noticed this earlier.
I noticed your arm and delts the most. That was one day when you checked in, when you did your video. I was like, I saw the bicep was just separating. Ooh, how good.
Upper body shape looks good, mate. I said like chest as well.
And then your legs are holding the shape. Your legs are holding the shape. Your waist is moving.
Quads.
As well. In the last couple of weeks, your waist is really coming in.
It's just that.
But you see that bit there, right? Like, we need to look deeper into that. I don't think it's just a diet thing. It could be a thyroid thing.
organ.
Yeah,
It's an organ.
It could also be a thyroid thing because I was having a chat with one of the other PTs, one of the other coaches, and we were just chatting about like women and he said he had the same issue with one of his girls. She's just like, and then he found out it was a thyroid problem.
Great.
But it's not like a problem in like you can't fix it. It's simple. It's like a simple fix. But it's just obviously we're too close to be playing around.
Yeah, it just went down.
But yeah, happy as Larry, and look bad at impressing you. Really feel that's what every coach fucking wants.
Yeah, we want that, man. We want that.
Somebody like high ups. Ease so much. You know what? Right? I'm talking about. I don't know if you remember what I said in the video.
Yeah.
Because of ease, it makes your waist look so much smaller.
Yeah, but when you like lats as well.
Yeah, it makes it look so much smaller. You are looking like, yeah, you are looking flat, dude. You are looking
I know, man. I feel flat.
Yeah, you are looking cloudy and flat. I know it's hard to talk right now.
It is.
Turn to the side, bro. Ooh. Truck us out. Horseshoe.
That one made that.
Striations. And, yeah.
Adult.
To think that we only did shows like once a week.
I know.
Most of the freaking, most of the track is ridiculous.
I know, man. I love Adele.
That's money shot. Man, I wish we had you 2 years ago stood next to us right now. Yeah.
This is coming up though.
Yeah.
Like that, there's only, like that's coming.
Yeah.
So there's only a bit there, and like there, that's the bit.
Honestly. And
That's-
like once it tightens up,
Yeah.
like once you tighten,
That's where I've always had that.
yeah, you've always had that issue. Like even like yeah, it ain't like
You can see it coming here though. It's coming in
yeah.
here.
You know the thing is, the reason why I don't get too like fussed about these is because I know pressing gas I would, but again, because we're gonna prep already. I remember last year, like again, that didn't come in until the last fucking week, and we were both panicking. We're like, what the fuck, and then that last week it just showed up, and it wasn't completely like eradicated, but it was like going by. It went down so much. It was it's alright then. But yeah, again, very good. That's definitely a body I would want to have for. I was on the beach center with my Ray-Bans on my ears.
Mate, day one.
Cheers to that. Oh, pardon me. We are 15 days out. 2 weeks out tomorrow, and I feel like we just need a bit of a sit down chat and a catch up really. I last spoke on, I think it was last Wednesday. Oh, it's in this video where I get some potato, sweet potato. The instant brain power and energy I got from that was actually insane. Like, I needed it so much, and that's the day I dropped my car keys in my own way down the toilet after going to the gym for like 4 hours, and I texted AJ, I was like, look, I need some food. Every minute I'm just going downhill. So anyway, I had that, and that worked wonders, and I feel like it did tighten me up, just gave me a bit of a push. And then I've been working myself up for so long because I had one of my best friend's hen do's, and I was like, I need to go, I cannot miss it, but I'm on prep, I'm 2.5 weeks out. Oh my god, like driving into a city centre by myself. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but city centre driving is just not my thing. I panic, I get stressed, don't like the lanes, don't like all that crap. So I've been working myself up more than I think I'd realised, and I don't know, I was just so stressed. That was stressing me out so much. Like, anxiety. What if I get there and there's no car parking space? And before you say it, I tried to reserve one, it didn't work. What if I get in the wrong lane? What if I get in a bus lane? All that stuff. And I was just like, what if it takes me not on the motorway and I can't stop off for a week because I'm drinking 4 litres of water? And everything like that. So it really got me stressed. I've gone and it went fine, and I'm so glad I went. Friday I felt really, really poorly, run down. Like, I'm still a bit bunged up now. Can't shift this headache, but on Friday I was like, if I feel like this tomorrow, I can't physically go. Anyway, it was fine, I went. I drove into Manchester City Centre all by myself. I parked up, absolutely no stress, and I literally pulled up, reversed in the space. I was like, it wasn't me, by the way, it was a chair. I was like, I've done it. I've just drove to Manchester by myself. I've done it. I stopped off for 1 week, had a monster, of course. Pulled up, text Luke, I like, babe, I've done it. You don't know how proud I am of myself. You do not know how proud I am. Lovely to see them, like, well, see, Ellie's my absolute best friend. I've got Natalie and Beth. There's 4 of us. Just, I've not seen them for so long, and no one said anything like, why are you not drinking? Why are you not doing this? Which you just don't need when you're in the situation. It was good, and then I got home, so that was a massive relief. So basically, that's that update. I've been on a hen do, went to Manchester on prep, ate my cold fish in the car, organised, and now that's out the way, like, I feel like a bit of a weight's been lifted, because I was really working myself up. Like, I really, really was, more than I thought. Mission accomplished. You would have seen yesterday in-person check-in from AJ. That was the last time he's going to the gym to do our in-person check-ins. Next week is coming to our apartment when we're 1 week out, and he's going to tell us what's what. Like, every single day he said there could be changes. I could say miss out your cardio, which I can't wait for that message. Don't do cardio today, don't do this, eat this. He said to get in sweet potato, oats and rice cakes. And then yesterday you were like, Abby, I've never seen you smile so much on this whole prep. I'm like, I know, because this time next week I can say it's next week, and also you're talking about food, and also you're talking about my cardio reduction. So why would I not smile? And now the end is in sight, I am actually happy. I'm actually happy. Today's check-in, the video was a bit crap this morning. It was really, really dark. I am happy with today's check-in. I'm actually happy with today's check-in. I can't believe it. My back has never, ever, ever looked like that. Like, ever. I'm going for, obviously I'm not meant to be a shredded, lean person. It's just not me. Womanly, confident, look like, yeah, she trains. I'm happy with this check-in, I really, really am. And it's all coming to an end now, and I shouldn't be really excited, but I am. We're going to Santorini in 16 days, and this has been the 3rd time lucky for this holiday. I just can't wait, and it cannot come quick enough. I'm just excited now, so I just really am excited. So yeah, there's my sit down update. We could be expecting daily changes. Luke's getting carbs tomorrow. I don't know if he's told you that or not. Everything's just fine. So this week really is the last actual week of You Are Dying, You Are on prep, like properly. So it's all go. And yeah, I'm just excited. So yeah, just thought I'd do a sit down update. There you have it. Just about to crack on with my check-ins now. And yeah, just to repeat again, I'm happy with today's check-in. I can't believe it. Okay, have a good day, bye.
6:30, just getting the food ready. So I've got veg behind us getting cooked, plenty of that stuff. Beef mince, I'll be cooking also salmon for Abby, and yes, in the air fryer as well. If you can see it in the background. Exciting news, sweet potato is getting cooked. I'm actually going to be doing a bit of a carb load tomorrow. No idea how many I'm going to be having. I'm just going to be checking in first thing, and then AJ's just going to basically say, look, this is the amount of carbs you need. Yeah, I just really hope it's enough to give us some fuel, because I've been getting really lightheaded, been getting a lot of dizzy spells. My energy's not been too bad, but it's seeming to get like worse earlier and earlier in the afternoon. So whereas probably before it would be say 4 o'clock, I'd be good to nobody, but now it's seeming to be more like 2 o'clock. So I'm probably desperate in need of that. And to be fair, after Monday's kind of in-person check-in with AJ, which you would have seen, but we were just chatting probably after the camera was done recording, that it's now getting to the final stretch in regarding, obviously, training will potentially get lowered. I hope it does. More so cardio. Obviously, food could be changed daily, training could be changed daily. It all depends on how the body responds. Veg will be completely coming out. It'll just be protein and carb. We've got these Water Pro tablets, so we'll be having basically 2 with breakfast, 2 with lunch, 1 with dinner, every day for the last week. I'm going to be drinking 6 litres of water. I have no idea how this water manipulation is going to work. I'm assuming it's going to dry me out and I'm just going to flush out, probably going to the toilet every 5 minutes. I'm not looking forward to that. I've got my full trust, obviously, in AJ. Me and Abby are a little bit optimistic about it all, but at the end of the day, we're just excited because we know it's the last couple of weeks. I will keep you posted how the carb loading goes. It'll probably land in the next video. I'm ready for some energy. I know it's just been a very, very tough grind, but it's what we do and we love the challenge. So yeah, just thought I'd come and jump on and give you a quick update. But anything else that you specifically want us to share, obviously in the next couple of weeks, and then yeah, we're going to be switching off for a little bit. But anything you want us to kind of touch on, please put in the comments below. And any questions as well, like we'll love to answer. So yeah, speak soon.